how Adani's interest in Manipur is important in not trying to bring peace to Manipur. Thank you, and I'll request Hijam, my friend, to sit down and listen. We appreciate the efforts of Hijam, who has been pained in what is happening in Manipur, and he has been taking pains also to put this on national agenda. So whenever we have a program in Delhi against EVM or against any issue of national importance, caste census, Hijam will speak on the problems of Manipur, and that is noted by different people. I'll begin with, first I would like to congratulate Dr. Noni for his book. We will read it, but he has just explained the main aspect. I'll begin, sir, with where you left. You have taken the very important issue of geopolitics.
Okay.
I would like to correlate that with national politics.
Okay.
Why a party which claims to bring the rule of law in India, which claims all sorts of new things, a new India to have come up after 2014, is silent on money? And the biggest question was when our Honorable Prime Minister was silent on the issue of the atrocity act on women when her modesty was being defiled, especially since that she was related to a serviceman or ex-serviceman. I'm not bothered about which community. Question is about the respect and honor of women being safeguarded in the Republic of India. If you cannot do that, if you cannot speak against that, and that has become a national issue. And one thing I'll just like to quote, there is a political person, Prakash Ambedkarji from Maharashtra, and he made a statement saying that the whole idea of not intervening or not trying to stop the situation which was going bad to worse in Manipur was associated with an industrialist friend of the political party and Prime Minister whose name is Adani. There is an article, I have just, it is beautifully noted on, it is written by Barilang Kharasti on how Adani's interest in Manipur is important in not trying to bring peace to Manipur. We know that Prakash Ambedkar ji said that the issue was of giving contract of platinum mining to Adani. I think most of you, since you are from Manipur, you know that it is rich in mineral resources. You have limestone, you have chromite, copper, nickel, and various new sorts of forms of things like mineral waters, ferrous alloy, asbestos, semi-precious stones, everything there. But that was not all. One question what has been raised in this article is the issue of palm oil. There is a large amount of agriculture pertaining to growing of poppy plants in Manipur. And if that is replaced by palm oil production, the same situation what happened in Indonesia will be replicated in Manipur. Now sir was saying that he is bothered about how new ethnic groups will migrate and own the land and place which has been for ancestors for times immemorial claimed and housed by the people who belong originally to that place. How people will start running away from their homes. But Isn't the government trying to do exactly that? It wants the place vacated. So it's not just for new ethnic groups to enter. It's meant to bring the new industrialist corporate friend of the BJP party and the Prime Minister to own all those places. And that is why when most of the political parties cannot respond to what is exactly happening and how can peace be brought to Manipur, they fail to target the real conspirator in this whole issue. In my opinion, and I am quite, I believe very firmly in that the whole situation is a conspiracy of the BJP and the Adani group. How in 2019 BJP promised both these ethnic groups certain share in power. That promise wasn't kept. So the real fight began from there. The chief minister who wants to remain in power even when the people's mandate is lost, he fishes in the troubled waters and tries to bring more of these problems so that his position is safe. So in all this scenario, I think I won't take more time because my friend Dr. Ratan Lal has to address a conference in New Delhi at 3:30. So I just wanted to underline the fact that it's good, this is my alma mater, I belong to this college. I teach in a different college, but it was a great opportunity to come back to my old college to address, and although I was a student of Department of History, but during college elections, I have addressed for votes in this classroom when students were there. So it is after 35 years again I have got the opportunity to address the esteemed guest from Manipur in this same classroom, and that is nostalgic for me. But anyway, I would not speak much, but I have given you the indication on what most of the people and most of the concerned people of not just Manipur and its peace, but of the people who have firm faith and believe that Indian nation should be safeguarded, it should be intact, there should be no division on basis of ethnic groups, either in a state or in the whole of country. We are all very bothered, we are all very worried about what is happening in Manipur. I hope that this academic work by Dr. Noni will be an eye-opener, but the tragedy is that the people in power, they don't read these kinds of books. They don't have time, or they don't even have probably that kind of merit to, go into all the concerns raised by a scholar. And most importantly, they don't have intention of trying to bring peace in Manipur. So I appeal through this particular program to all my friends who will be, because AmbedkarNama, Dr. Ratan Lal's channel will be airing this video, and many people would be listening. Many Hindi-speaking people won't probably understand, but some of my friends who can understand, they will feel that we, the people who have been fighting for social justice in Delhi University and whole of country, in different platforms, we are also concerned about justice to the people of Manipur. And with these words, I just thank you all for giving me the opportunity, and I end my words with Jai Sambidhan.